Have that dream again?
I told you, I couldn't sleep.
Well, you were exhausted. You've been pushing yourself really hard. You've taken hardly any time to recover.
How can I sleep, Max? I can't stop thinking about Dad getting shot up in some alley somewhere. I miss him. I miss Mom. And I still can't stop thinking about Evan. About City Hall. I have to put myself into something, Max. This project is it.
Yeah, and what if this project doesn't turn out the way you hope it will?
Then I'll be adrift in space with a slowly depleting oxygen supply. Or worse.
I'm reading above normal levels of aggression in your voice.
Tonight was different.
How so?
This time I died. I saw him. We stared at each other for a moment and then he shot me.
Well, maybe you ought to find him and talk to him.
No. No, I'm going to finish this. Go to Mars, then come home and retire.
Listen. Your dad and Coxner, that wasn't on us. We're standard military, and that project was military science.
I don't want to hear any bullshit, Bruce. You know something, and you're going to tell me.
Listen, Evan.
No! You listen to me, Bruce. I'm going to give you 10 fucking seconds, and if you so much as flinch before you say a goddamn word, I will shove this barrel so far through your visor, I won't have to shoot you.
Evan, this isn't who you are.
My father is dead, and you know something you're not telling me. That's all that matters. 1. 2.
I don't have anything that's solid, Evan. You're angry. And I get that.
3.
Evan.
7.
Rome.
What about Rome?
There's a cult there, and we've been monitoring in. Your dad would mention it from time to time. They're extremists, Evan. They'll tear you apart.
We'll see about that.
So, what do you think?
I think it fits nice, but I'm not so sure about this massive visor.
Well, you did say you wanted it to feel like a real astronaut suit.
Yeah, I know, but actually wearing it, it kind of seems like a massive bullseye.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I just wanted to say goodbye to some people first. Call Ronald and tell him to come here and pick you up with the suit. Then transfer yourself to your body.
I'll see you there.
One way or another, I'll see you soon, Dad.
I'm still going to prove you wrong.
Well, my boy, here we are.
Hey, you ready to make history?
I sure hope so.
Good luck up there. Keep in constant radio contact, and don't do anything stupid.
Well, don't you think it's a little late for that?
Mr. Coxner, I wanted to see you off personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Years from now, they'll be writing about you in the history books. The President also sends his regards.
Well, we can't stall here forever.
Off we go.
What is with the floating ball?
Someone to keep him company.
Initiating startup sequence.
Flight controls online. All systems go.
You are cleared for takeoff, Mr. Coxner.
So, we're going to Mars?
Yeah, to Mars.
I had another nightmare last night. I was in the city hall watching my dad get shot in the face. I was lying on the ground, writhing in pain, and he was there. Rob. And he did nothing. His dad took one to the face right after, and he did nothing. He just stood there. But I talked to that asshole Bruce today, and he gave me a lead. It's shitty, but I will make it work. I'm going to do what's necessary. I am going to do what those military douchebags wouldn't. I'm going to do what Rob wouldn't. You see, my nightmares say the same things as my life right now. You can't rely on anybody else to get you somewhere. You've got to do it yourself.